Right, I've just moved my gear, right, and that's in here, and I don't know how. I've slept with the door shut, I'm just packing up, I'm just about to put my gear on, my pants, and that's there, and I don't know what, look how big it is, right? That is and I've got big hands yet, that is a big, oh, I don't know how it's got in, unless it was there all night, and I've got to put my clothes on with the door open and somehow got in. But the fact that that's on me trousers tells me I'm going to have to check my gear every day basically, because I do not want that in my underpants. So I'm going to have to deal with it now. So here's some riding footage. Right, I've turned up at this campsite. I'll try and keep this short and sweet. And it was absolutely rammed earlier. So this is what it looks like. It was absolutely rammed earlier. Every single bench was taken, every single place in the car park. So I've actually camped on a hillside. There's like old fire pits and stuff everywhere. So this is where I am with the bike. This is where I am with the bike. I'll just cut that so I don't have my plate in it. But now that it's cleared out, there's loads of like spaces down there that I might want. I don't know, a bit frustrated to be honest. There's no, the toilets are alright, but there's no showers. So that's grim. It's going to be a stinker tomorrow. There's a lake that you're not allowed to swim in. So I don't see what the point is in that. I need to shave me, shave my head, I need to tidy myself up a bit. Yeah, it's been a bit of a rough end to the day. The riding was really good actually, really enjoyed it. There's bugs out here you wouldn't believe. There's like grasshoppers, but they're massive and they're brown. They look horrible. The bugs are only going to get worse like. But yeah, it's oh, I ran over a fox as well. So I was behind a car in the first 20 minutes of today's ride, behind a car, and yeah, it spooked after the car went out and it shot out onto the road, and I ran out of it. So I ran over it, sorry. So basically I pulled up at the side of the road maybe 50 meters later. Can you tell my brain's absolutely spangled? And I got off the bike, dumped it as well. My side stand isn't supposed to be that straight, it's supposed to have a slight kink, so it's actually too straight, if that makes sense. So if I end up on an incline that inclines to the right, nearly tripping over myself, it now tips over on its own to the right, which is class. So I've dropped the bike for the first time. Anyway, I got off the bike, went to look for the fox, and it's not there anymore. So there's a fox out there somewhere in Turkey that has a Michelin tyre tread mark that goes all the way from its butthole up to its chin. But it is alive, it wasn't dead on the road. But I didn't half wallop it, kept the bike upright, which I was quite happy with. I reckon if I was on a straight bike, no chance, I'd have been right off it. So, lucky escape. But the learned lesson from that is follow distance. It's 2 seconds in a car, it's 4 on a bike, and I was about 1.5 seconds behind the car in front. So if I was on me 4 seconds, I'd have had time to react. So, bit of a lesson for myself, for me riding. You do pick up bad habits. But yeah, I reckon I'm going to get out of here at the crack of dawn. Like, I'm on an incline, so sleeping's going to be shit. I'm tempted now that everyone's clearing out to go and move my tent, but the ground over there is really hard. It's barely hard. It's barely soft enough for me to get the pegs in here. I might just leave it where it is and clear off in the morning. I think it's a bit of shit. It was only 10 quid for the night, $11, €11. It's not bad really. I'll pack up and I'll get going, I think. Riding tomorrow should be really nice, and it's tomorrow that I've got the big fancy, really fancy swanky hotel room, which I'm really looking forward to. Actually clean myself up, get some laundry done, get some other bits and pieces done. Yeah, looking forward to it. But yeah, this campsite's a bit of a drag. It's a bit of shit.